Hi everyone, I'm Michaela Bajaj. I'm one of the representatives for Scream Run and Tell, which is a sexual abuse prevention program. And I'm here with Elizabeth Lim, who's the founder of the organization. And we would like to tell you a little bit about the program. First, I would like to ask if you can explain everyone, what's the difference between SRTell and other prevention programs? Because this program is very unique.
Yes, thank you. There's about 4 things in it that's very unique. The first one is it keeps the innocence of the child. The other one, it transfers the responsibility back to the caretaker, the adult. It also gives the children the opportunity to have a voice and speak up when they feel threatened. And it actually stops the abuse at a grooming stage, which is something we'll actually talk about in our next video.
Okay, when you talk about the innocence, how do you preserve the innocence when you have to address sexual abuse? How can you talk to your child about that?
That's a good question, and that's one of the tools that we actually developed, which is a book that you would just read to the child. You wouldn't talk about any details about the book, you just completely read it like if you were reading a book at nighttime with the child. And why don't we just do a little bit of it?
Let's look at it. So this is what it looks like. You want to read what it says?
Yeah. So right here it says play with me, and as you can see the little child is happy and they're gonna have some time to play together. And at some point something went wrong, whether it was something was touched or no matter what, something went wrong. And the child on this side says, hey, don't touch me there. Then she goes and she tells somebody. In this case, in this scenario, it's actually the dad that she goes and tells him. And she says, Dad, he touched me there. I want you to focus on the word there. No one knows where there is, and there's a reason for it, and we'll share that in another video with that. And then over here, it turns the responsibility back to the adult, which is, I'm proud of you for telling me. Let's tell him to stop, immediately addressing the situation. And then always scream, run, and tell someone.
Thank you. And there's more of, in the book, just a different story with teacher or female, male perpetrator, or it changes who they decided to tell. It's a brother or sister, it doesn't matter.
Right, correct.
What is the rule that Scream, Run, and Tell?
That's a good question too. The rule is they tell me, I tell you, which is a rule to transfer the responsibility back to the adult. For instance, if the child comes to you and says, so-and-so did something to me, you immediately go to that person and you address it right away.
I think that's wonderful. Thank you so much. That is it for now, and then we'll just post more videos explaining more about the program. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Mahalo.